Welcome to Ronnie's Pepper and Sauce Review. This is a very spooky episode, as you've seen in the title, seen in the thumbnail. We're dealing with the ghost pepper today. I'm going to be honest with you, last time I ate a ghost pepper was 2015, and the next hour of my life after eating it was a blur. I chewed it for 30 seconds, I swallowed it, I waited 5 minutes, then I drank something, and the next hour of my life, as I said, was a blur. It was a red ghost pepper. It was one that I grew myself, and I didn't grow any again until this past year. The ghost pepper. The one I'm going to be looking at today, well, it's a chocolate one. But before I do anything else, talk about my friends in the pepper community. PLC, good people over there, and Chasin Capsaicin over on Facebook. Plenty of pod lovers, plenty of plant lovers, plenty of cultivators and crossbreeders, and just sauciers. If you like peppers in any form or fashion, you will find a welcome community there for you. So please avail yourself of the community that has been established, and very active communities that you can learn a lot from and contribute a lot to if you are so inclined. I will leave the links to these in the description. So as I said, we're talking about the chocolate ghost pepper. So let's look at the chocolate ghost pepper. We're going to have to put Scooby-Doo Ghost in the background, sorry. Chocolate ghost. Look at it. Just look at it. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it?
He probably did that. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look at that. What an idiot. Would you look at this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this.
I'd have to drill it.
I'm looking at it. I don't like what I see. Well, here's the thing, guys. I'm really not looking forward to it. Let me put my knife down for a minute. Next time I pick it back up, will be to cut this guy in half in true Halloween fashion and show you its ghastly insides. Alright, so let's cut over to the next scene. There he is. Look at it. You know, a lot of the times if you put a pepper right up to your nose, you won't smell anything, right? You won't smell anything. It's all inside. Well, you're just gonna have to take my word for it, I guess. When I put this thing right up against my nose and breathe in deep, I smell it. And you know what that smell tells me? It says, leave me alone. Turn around and run for your life. Yet here we are. Yet here we are. Well, like I said, here's the knife, here's the pod. I'm going to put the two together and see what happens. Immediately, I smell the heat. Look at that thing. If you've ever eaten pods, you know what this means. You know exactly what this means. Look at the placenta in here. That's the capsaicin gland. Look at how large it is. Moderate amount of seeds. If you hear some temerity in my voice, it is real. It's not contrived. This thing looks disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I mentioned before in other videos, I'm a pastor and I'm a teacher. I'm a man of words. I had some beautiful things written up about this thing. Had it in a Word document. You know what? Not even going to do it. Not even going to do it. Because when I look at this thing, and I look at all the pain in my future, it does not warrant the kind words I was going to say about it. Oh. Now I could just eat part of one. No one would blame me. I'm not doing these kinds of videos for antics. I'm not doing it to appease anyone's desire to see someone in pain. I'm doing this to talk about the pepper. But as I'm smelling this thing, words are going to begin to fail me in a pretty short amount of time. Now, let me say some more even statements that don't reflect the hysteria that I'm feeling in my emotions. This smells better than a red ghost. It smells a lot better than a red ghost. If you smelled a red ghost, imagine something that smells a little better. Here we go. The chocolate ghost. This thing has a lot of oil in it. It's very fragrant. A little bit of sweetness at the top. With the red ghost, you just get a lot of bitter at the top. This one has a little bit of a sweetness. So I'm not gonna keep on talking. The time has come. The time is now. Oh. Get some of the seeds out. Alright. My body is yelling at me, don't do it. It's more than likely over 1 million Scoville. So imagine a 5-gallon bucket filled with jalapenos. That's the capsaicin content in this hot shot. And I say hot shot, and I mean it when I say hot shot. My fingers are burning from handling this thing. So here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Make sure it's recording. Here we go. Before it gets real bad, let me begin talking. Because it's climbing very fast. Alright. Immediately, a floral burst, upward, sweet, fragrant, pleasant. Substantial. Not a thin walled pepper. Very hot. I got tolerance on my side though. A lot of tongue burning. whole lot of tongue burning. Throat burning too. Hold on. Heat's still climbing. I really am feeling it in my ears. Warm burning. Not gotten any chest warmth, which I rather like in a pepper, honestly. Still climbing. I believe this is the peak of it now. In the spirit of doing a chocolate ghost, eat a little chocolate Nutella. The cheap cracker that snaps inside the Nutella jar. That's a war crime. My gums are burning. The lingering heat is pretty intense. I'm going to be honest. I said it peaked about a minute ago. It's starting to subside, but some of it just kind of keeps going even. There are 5 different capsaicinoids. They all act a little bit differently. The way that you perceive them, they will either present a very flat heat, an intense heat, stinging, lingering. I'm pretty sure that you have different degrees of sensitivity to different of those molecules in different parts of your body. So it could be that people experience the same pepper in a very different way. Adjusted for the same tolerance level. Probably twice as hot as the Gator jigsaw that I did. Like Scoville wise, twice the Scoville rating. Once the capsaicin oils are on your flesh, they will quickly soak in. Being a molecule with weight, it soaks in, doesn't just stay on the surface. What I'm saying is, once it's in there, it ain't coming out. It's going to soak in and travel through your system. This is damage mitigation, that's all that is. Yeah, there's some oils that are still on the surface that you can kind of slosh around with milk or water. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to ride it out. Yeah, no, that's what we've done here. I don't want to eat a pepper, show you, is swallow it, put on a brave face, and then just cut out. This has been a very powerful pepper. What I tend to do is kind of psych myself up for it throughout the day. I've been thinking about this ghost pepper for a couple of days now. Preparing myself for it. That's why I did the Gator jigsaw first. so I did a lot of the other ones first. But the good news is that this chocolate ghost that I just ate, it's not the hottest one in the bag. There it is. Now that orange one there's not that bad. Besides that, there's a bag full of heat. All manner of flavors and smells and different amounts of the different capsaicinoids. So I do hope that you've enjoyed this very spooky and special episode. I hope that you choose to subscribe if you still haven't. Like the video, comment on the video, even share the video, and ring the bell so you will know when I will be doing another one of these. And we'll see you again next time. Thank you, and God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful day.